Nobody warns you about this moment. No fight, no big argument, no clear reason. One day, you just notice. The calls got shorter, the visits got rare, and the person you raised, or the person who raised you, started to feel like a stranger you're still somehow expected to love. Today I want to talk about why this quietly happens, and the 5 signs. It's already happening in your family. Number 1, their words got shorter, but their silence got louder. You ask, "How was your day?" They say, "Fine." You ask, "How's work?" They say, "Okay, 2 minutes. Call over." You sit there with the phone still in your hand, wondering what just happened. And on the other side, that adult child, they're not being rude. They're being careful, because somewhere along the way, giving a real answer started to feel risky. Number 2, you are no longer the first call when something good happens. They got a promotion. They told their coworker first, then their friend. Then they posted it on Instagram. You found out 3 days later, casually, at dinner. And it stings because you remember when you were the first person they ran to. Here is why this happens. It is not that they don't love you. It's that they've learned that sharing good news with you might cost them the joy of the moment. Maybe a concern, maybe a comparison. They protect the happiness by sharing it somewhere safe first. Stop for a second. Think about the last time your child or your parent really, genuinely laughed with you. Not politely, not to fill the silence. Really laughed. When was that? The next 3 signs will explain it. Number 3, every visit comes with an invisible clock. They drove 2 hours to see you, but 45 minutes in, they're already checking their phone. I should probably head back before traffic gets bad. The excuse changes every time. The pattern never does. They are not running away from you. They are running away from how they feel the moment they walk through yours. Number 4, the big decisions happen without you. New job, new city, new relationship. You find out at dinner, mentioned casually, like it's old news. Wait, when did this happen? And they just shrug. Most people read this as independence. It's not. It's protection. They've learned, slowly, maybe painfully, that asking for your opinion means spending the next week defending their choice. So they wait. They decide. They tell you after it's already done. Because then there's nothing left to argue about. Number 5, they still show up, but they are not really there. Birthday dinner, family gathering. They sit, they smile, they answer every question. But the hug is 2 seconds too short. The laugh is half a beat too late. And the eyes are somewhere else entirely. From the outside, everything looks fine, but you feel it. And you're right. That's not love anymore. That's attendance. Here's the truth that nobody says out loud. If you're a parent watching this, you probably didn't mean to make them feel this way. Most parents never do. And if you're the adult child, you probably didn't want to drift. You just didn't know how to stay without losing yourself. The distance between you is not hate. It's not indifference. It's years of small moments that nobody ever addressed. And here's the part that matters most. It can still change, not with a big dramatic conversation, not with guilt or pressure, with one honest moment, one real sentence. I want to understand you, not change you. That's where it starts. In my next video, I'll show you the exact words that push an adult child further away. Even when you mean well, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.